everyone, welcome back to the cottage. I'm Joey the Veiled Cottage Witch, and as promised, I am doing a deck review of the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake, art by Elizabeth Alba. This has come up so many times on my series, 1 card in 4 decks, that I thought I'd set aside some time to go ahead and do a deck review and a full reading with this deck. If you watched my 1 card in 4 decks, The Moon, I gave a little spoiler to kind of like a plot twist to this deck. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and go and watch that. And then come back here because, yeah, it's quite a little plot twist. So the back says black cats, pointed hats, and magic brooms too. Favorable fortunes for curious witches. A fun, practical, easy-to-use tarot kit for every witch. Charming images pair with simple explanations to make this the go-to deck for anyone seeking to learn or practice the tarot, based on the classic Rider-Waite deck, but updated for the busy modern witch. This tarot has a whimsical air while still being dedicated to the serious job of providing answers to life's tough questions. Author Deborah Blake brings her friendly, approachable style to a tarot experience that's focused on the positive. Includes a deck, brilliant art, and a full-color guidebook. This guidebook, let me open it up for you. This guidebook is very special because not only does it have a little kind of I guess it's like a little quote for each card, and then it has a description, but then it has things to consider and then notes so you can write your own interpretations. I have never seen that. And I just find that so fascinating that you can just write your own interpretations or readings in here. And I just find that so lovely. So they have a nice introduction, how to use the deck, how to do a reading, actually doing a reading. And I love this. All readings start with a question or questions. Thank you. So many, when they are starting out, they will just throw cards and not answer a question and expect to have a perfectly clear reading. It doesn't work that way. You've got to have a question or at least a theme or an intention if you want a clear answer. Clear questions, you get clear answers. And I love that she brought that up. That's, yes, thank you. Thank you. She even does numerology in here, bless. Common questions and answers. Thank you. Talks about clarification, reversals, bad news, scary cards. What if the reading doesn't make sense? Do I have to be psychic? Yada, yada. Cleansing your cards. A spell for a good reading. And that's so cute. It goes, God and Goddess, beings of light, send your clarity to my sight. Help me see through fog and fear and bring to me the answers clear. I love that. Yeah. So then it goes right on into it. And let me see if they have, yeah, she does have some spreads here. 1 card, 3 card, and the Celtic cross. Just your basic Celtic cross. Um, just your base, nothing extraordinary as far as spreads go, but that's okay. I generally tend to make my own up anyway. All right, so that's your guidebook, and it's full color, which I love because when I'm going in to look for cards for my 1 card and 4 decks, I can just look at this. I don't have to flip through the decks. So that's awesome. So that's the guidebook. Look at these cute backs. I mean, are they cute or what? I love it. All righty. And I have some cute witchy things. I've got my little LED candle, my pendulum, just one of them. I've got a whole rack of them, but this one is actually, it is actually attached to one of my ancestors. And this one goes with my aunt. And then my crystal ball of rainbow moonstone. Actually got this the same time I got this deck. So it's kind of, coordinates with it. And then my porcupine quill, which I always have to have. All right, let's do it. And we're starting, obviously. I've organized this deck for us. Let me grab a drink. It is thundering and lightning and raining. I was actually supposed to have a client today, but she had to drive all the way from Bisbee, and we've got a flood watch. So I said, please don't. Be safe, stay home, because it's nasty out there. I love the rain, but it's pretty flooded out there. All right, here we have our Fool. And I love that the broom, she's ready to fly. I just love it. She's got a broom. She is ready for freedom. I love it. She has no doubt in her mind that she is going to fly on that broom. And I just love that. She doesn't care if she doesn't fly or not. She's ready to take that chance. And that's what the Fool is all about. So I love that. All right. The Magician. This is my life path card. You know, we always see the cat. And in this one, it's in the backpack. Right there, riding in the broom on the backpack. The cat is ready to help the magician. The magician has all their tools they need. We've got the lemniscate here, the lemniscate here, or the infinity symbol. So much power is being raised. And the cat is right there, ready to jump in when he's needed. Love that. Yes, the High Priestess. She's got her crystal ball and her tarot cards and looks like runes. And the cat is actually using the runes. She's using her crystal ball. I love that they've got the candles in white and black with the black candle holder on the white candle and the white candle holder on the black candle. All the books in the background. Very reminiscent of the original High Priestess card. It's just a beautiful card calling in your higher self, your intuition. Love it. Such a great card. We have the Empress. She's got a dog and a cat here. Very pregnant. Out in her fruitful field. Look like she's ready to pop there. She is like very pregnant there. Still representing fertility, abundance, prosperity, all of those good things. We have our Emperor. He's got all these sigils in front of him. He's got his own dog here. There's the cat. And he's got antlers, which I love. Very much an emperor, very much in charge. He's structure. He's authority. He's all of the things that you want your emperor to be. Then you have this very unusual Hierophant, which I had to look in the book because I was like, this does not seem very Hierophant to me. But if you're talking about from the aspect of the, excuse me, of the teacher and teaching of the old ways, she's teaching them how to breathe properly. And I just love that. Nothing is more sacred than the breath. And I love that. It's very spiritual. It's a very spiritual card, but not in the same way as the RWS teaches it or shows it. So I love this very much. I love it. Then we have the Lovers here. Look at these intertwined tails on the cats. That's so cute. We've got, unity and, we've got that represented, the smoke coming together, and then coming out. It's just like the unity of masculine and feminine. I just love that. The Chariot. I love this. Look at this cat in the sidecar. And it's like got a little horn, beep, beep. So cute. I see this Chariot as somewhat of a crossroads situation. You've got a sign going that way, a sign going this way. So she has to make a decision, I feel like, in this card. And this changes the traditional definition a little bit for me as far as the Chariot goes. So I find that interesting. We've got our Strength card here. Look at this tornado that's happening. This makes it very interesting. The cat's there. I feel like she's harnessing the energy of the tornado in order to tame the beast. It's a very interesting take on that. We've got the Hermit. She doesn't need anybody. She is out in the woods. She's got her cat. She's got her hat and her broom. All the animals around. She's got a little owl. She's got her fire. She is good. Getting away from everything. Check out this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is a wheel of spells. She's got a home, cauldron, healing, the stars, the sun, a ring, a book, a heart. I just feel like, what should I do next? And here is the cat playing with dice. It's like, roll the dice, mama. Let's see what we're going to do. I love it. We got number 11, Justice here. She's blindfolded. She's got her scales. And of course, the cat's on one of them and she doesn't even know it. And the other cats, both cats are on there. Oh, I see. Kind of blended in there. Look at the shadow here. That's interesting. It's the shadow of a cat. And she's got her book there. I love this deck because it's so different and modern. The Hanged Man, all locked up. There's the key. Key's here too, but got a broom. It's like almost like a Houdini kind of situation there. Oh, look at Death. Well, where's the cat? Because I always see the cat, and I don't see the cat and the Hanged Man. Oh, he's got the key. I see that, but I don't see the cat. The cat is missing. I wonder where he is. Death here. We've got the cat down here. This almost looks like a ghost. And this is like the three fates, when you have to cut someone's lifeline. We've got two doors. It's a very interesting death card. You got one door that's lit up and one that's dark. Yeah, very interesting death card there. Temperance. Wow. So you got the cat, and there's sweets over here and a mirror. And then there's vegetables and a book and water. Yep. You kind of have to balance the two. She's winking too. She's got one eye open and one closed. Got that very delicate balance, and even the wallpaper is balanced. How fun. I like that card. Oh, the devil. We've got a black cat and an orange and white cat. We've got this man here talking to this young couple, and he's got money. He's got an ice cream cone. He's like, come on, I got a treat for you, kids. Yeah. What a perv. Yeah. Definitely a devil card. Look at his little tail. Yeah. Watch out, kiddos. We've got the tower here. Oh, look at that. It's like ruins. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if she did it. She's like kind of like, look what I did. Look what I destroyed. Wow. Yep, she looks a little bit too happy about that situation. Oh, we've got the star. Look at this. How beautiful. Pretty little streams of energy. There's our cat. And there's a little fish swimming in her pool. She's beautiful. And the moon. The witch is flying off, but we've got the cat as the main character here. And for the most part, the cat is almost always in the cards. And for this card, at least, it's the main character in this card. And that's kind of like a plot twist a little bit, because, you see the cat as kind of in the background, but this time he's looking in the reflection and seeing a big, dark, monstrous panther looking back. He's the star of this card, the moon. And I love it. When we look at ourselves, sometimes we see something very scary looking back at us. So I find this card very fascinating. And then we have the sun. They're all playing. This one's very pregnant. And then we have all kinds of cats playing too. All three cats and 3 adults all playing in the sun with all the sunflowers. That's a beautiful, joyous card. And Judgment. Got this one playing their flute, making all kinds of music. And this cat is chasing a butterfly. It's like, all right, follow me. Let's go. Live our purpose. And then you've got the world. This witch has everything she wants in life, and she's just living her best life right here, enjoying life at the beach with a beautiful beach house, nice little picnic, nice little cocktail, and her wonderful little cat by her side. Love it. All right. And here we go with the minor arcana. Ace of Wands here. She has all these creative symbols. She just has to grab that wand and put it to use. Absolutely. Two of Wands. She's got the world in her hands. All she has to do is make it happen. And two cats. Little salamander lizard dude. Yep. Time to take a leap of faith and go for it. Three of Wands. Looks like she's manifesting something. Ready to take on the world. And Four of Wands, celebrating, bringing everyone's power together. Look at all four of the cats are there too. Just playing, having a great time. And the Five of Wands, this cracks me up. I always see the Five of Wands as too many cooks in the kitchen and nobody knows how to make the broth. This is perfect because we've got this bubbling over cauldron and they're all kind of discussing things, but they're not paying attention to what's going on in that cauldron. Yeah. Not a focused attention. We need a little bit more focus. Come on, ladies, get it together. We have the Six of Wands. I love this card because instead of like bragging about, look at me, I won the battle, look at my victory wreath, she's sharing her victory with everyone. And I love that. That is what victory should look like. And I love that. Seven of Wands. It's like, get back. My cat will claw your face off. Yeah, she's very much defending her territory there. Eight of Wands. Got a lot going on. Maybe a little too much. Reel it in, honey. A lot going on. Yep. Oh, Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. Yeah. All you can do, honey, at this point is defend yourself. Just defend your tree there and try not to get beat up any more than you are. Oh, the Ten of Wands. Oh, going up that hill with all those brooms. Share that burden, delegate, or take 2 trips. That's a lot of work. You look tired, very tired, very burdened. Our Page of Wands here, starting out his journey of passion, of spirituality, chasing his dreams. Love it. The Knight of Wands, fire of fire. Look at this dragon. Yes. He's like, I want to do that. I'm going to go be a dragon. Love it. Queen of Wands, my favorite queen out of all of the deck. I love her. She's like the most masculine of all of the queens. And I love that. I love her energy. Yeah, there's something about her that is so courageous and strong. I just aspire to be like her. I love her. And the King of Wands, plotting and planning and just, he wants to conquer the world. Absolutely. Yes. All right. On to the water suit, the Ace of Cups here. The beautiful cup runneth over card, the Holy Grail card. I love this card because everything is bubbling over and it just feels It makes your heart feel full. I love this card. The Two of Cups, the partnership card. I love this because for me, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. This is just, it's a feel good card. Like, this could work. Let's do it. Right? I love it. Even the cats are agreeing. And that doesn't happen very often. The Three of Cups, celebrating victory. Even the fish are coming out of the water to celebrate. The cats are celebrating. Everything is just wonderful. Joy all around. And the Four of Cups. This is such a just a whiplash because you've got so much celebrating and partnership, and now you have despondence. You have so much emotional, it's not really turmoil yet, but you've got so much focus that you cannot see any more opportunities. You're just kind of, I call this the pouty pants card, because he's really kind of, I don't want to, nah, meh. And, this person's like, what? I was offering you a drink and, why won't you talk to me? Yeah, this card is just, you just want to slap him in the face and say, look, you're missing out on life. And that leads to the Five of Cups, the grief card. You're so worried about what you've lost that you can't see what you have left. Your cat's still there, needs your attention, There's a party going on, but you want to focus on the have-nots. And there's grief here. And that you've got to work through that grief, but you can't let life pass you by. Yeah. These two are very similar. It's when this becomes this. You can't let it get that way. And then you have the Six of Cups. I call this the unconditional kindness card. And, it's just giving for giving's sake and not expecting anything in return. And I love that. Some people call this the nostalgia card. And it sometimes, but I don't think of it that way. I think of it, there's our cat. I think of it as, you've got so much. Why not give some for free, just to be kind? I try to learn from this card a lot. Yeah. The Seven of Cups. So much illusion, so much on your mind. Your mind is just flooded with all these clouded thoughts. And it's all illusion. It's all illusion. There's our cat. The Eight of Cups. Emotional dissatisfaction. I see it's perfect, but it's not perfect for me. Bye, Felicia. The Nine of Cups. Yes. Look what all I have. Look how happy I am. And yep, it's wonderful. But those tides are going to come in and make all those go away. Look at the cat fighting with the little crab. That's too cute. The Ten of Cups. Look at this rainbow colored quilt here. That is too cute. This is just a picture of happiness and emotional fulfillment. It's this beautiful Kodak moment. Our Page of Cups. I love this interpretation. He's just being creative. He's learning and putting his emotions on the canvas. I love that. Knight of Cups. Look at all the heart-shaped bubbles. It's so cute. He's like, I'm in the mood for love. Who's going to come and get some? Oh, our Queen of Cups, very pregnant. Oh, she just takes everything in. Don't we love her? And the King of Cups on an island by himself. And the cat's like, I'll eat all the fish. That's fine. All right. Now we have our swords. We've got our Ace of Swords, potential of air. And look, I love this because I'm going to take that sword into my hand and make things happen for me. And I love that. Beautiful. Two of Swords. She's throwing swords at a dartboard, and we've got a beautiful crow here. The cat's there. It's like, I want to see what I can do. Let's just throw some swords and see what's going to happen. I'll make my decision based on that. Love it. The Three of Swords. Look at that. It's pierced the chocolate hearts there. She's got her journal. It's storming as it is outside right now. The Four of Swords. Yeah, you got to rest and take a load off, honey. Been a long night. Oh, the Five of Swords. The Deception card. Oh, boy. They did something they are not happy about. Oh, even the cats are not happy. This looks like this witch deceived these two witches. That's what it looks like, big time. Or this witch deceived this one, and this one's like, I didn't even know. Oh, yeah. That is backstabbing. We have the Six of Swords. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that thunder, but it's awesome. Six of Swords. Taking everything and escaping. Going where maybe it will be a better place. Seven of Swords. The Thievery card. Oh, you better not take those. You better leave those. That seems like a trap. We got our cat. Even the Six of Swords is packing the cat. Tell you what, the cat is our hero. Eight of Swords. The cat is trying to knock over these swords for her. Yep. You are not that trapped, honey. You can get out of that. You can get out of that. The Nine of Swords. I actually really love this card because she's been up all night trying to figure out a spell. Look at all these books and notebooks open, trying to figure out a spell. But, here's the cat to just tell her, hey, it's all good. You're just worrying for nothing. Nothing. Yep. I love this card. Little cat, our hero. Oh, Ten of Swords. Yeah. The worst of it is over, honey. The sun is coming up. It's okay now. The worst is behind you. Page of Swords, ready to learn, ready to, march and be the best he can be. I love it. Yes. Knight of Swords. Look at all those birds just ready to fly right along with them. And he's got his broom. He's going. Going, gone. Queen of Swords. She is not one to be messed with. I love her little regal looking cat. Yeah. King of Swords, he's like, but the book says, Mr. Know-it-all. The book says right here. Yep. Look at all the books he has, though. They're all the way filled his bookshelf and overflowing. He really does know everything. Okay, and then our final suit, the Pentacles. Look at all the Earth representation. This is the potential of Earth. Look at all of that. She's like, I've got a pentacle. I'm not afraid to use it. I love it. And there's our cat with his own little pentacle too. A Two of Pentacles. Our little juggler. Three of Pentacles. I love it. Working together to try and make it all work out. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I ain't sharing. I will sit on this. You're not getting a dang penny from me. The Five of Pentacles. Destitution and poverty. Yeah, you need to go in there. You need to get some resources, some help. This poor kitty's cold. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Sharing the wealth. Yep. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. Reaping what you sow. This is beautiful. I love the cat's like, I'll help. Yep. Eight of Pentacles. Yep. Mixing your potions so you can sell them. That's me in the cottage right there. Absolutely. Oh, Nine of Pentacles, looking absolutely comfortable in her garden, sipping on some wine and snacks, look like reading a book, just having a wonderful time. Life is good. And the cat is just right on her shoulder. Lovely. I love that. 10 of Pentacles, the whole family's there. And look at all the coins. Coins are everywhere. Yep. And then we have our Page of Pentacles. Now, starting out, let's see what to do with what I've got. Yeah. But he's carefully planning before he takes out. Carefully, carefully. Our Knight of Pentacles. I love it. He's like, I'm going to go, but I need a surefire plan first. Oh, our Queen of Pentacles. Look how regal she is. Cats everywhere. Look at all the lush garden. Love it. And finally, our King of Pentacles. He's got chocolate cake. Look at that. He's like, I'll share. Look at that big old bowl. Yep. He's got wine in one hand and cake in the other. That's living. All right. What do you say we do a little reading? And let's do one of my favorite readings that I haven't gotten to do in a long time. These are all in order, so I'm going to take a little break to shuffle these really good. I'll be right back. All right. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. I'm going to do my elemental balancing spread. And this is one I've done for years. It's earth, air, fire, water, and spirit in the middle. So I've been shuffling these for like 5 minutes. I'm going to do one more. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. I love the sound of the rain on my roof. It just sounds so awesome. We usually don't get rain this late in the season, but yet here we are. So that's earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. All right. And this will be for the collective, as always. Okay. So for Earth, we've got the Hermit. And the Hermit is telling you to be more solid, stable, and secure. You need a little time to yourself. It doesn't have to be out in the woods like this, but maybe a little break from social media would be awesome. Just to get some groundedness, just to kind of feel your roots, just to kind of get some stability in your life. We can be all up in our head with other people's opinions and stuff. And so a break from that is much needed. In the air, we've got 9 of Swords. This is all about your communication and how you express yourself in the world. You're coming from a very stressful place. And as that is going away, make sure that when you communicate with everyone, it's not with an edge of anxiety. Maybe take a breath first before you communicate. When you're not emotionally dysregulated. And that's so important when you communicate, that you're not communicating from a place of anxiety or stress. Just take a moment, take a breath, and then you can communicate a whole lot better. For water, no, I'm sorry, this is fire. You've got the Hierophant in reverse. You are getting outside of the box, which is great. But you need to breathe a little bit. You're getting a little cray-cray in that area, and you might need to come home to yourself a little bit. It's great to try and experiment and do new things, but getting too outside the box can really kind of be a little uncomfortable for the people around you. So, again, get a little grounded, come back home to yourself a little bit. Um, and this is just kind of reel it in a little bit. Not saying you can't, get outside the box every once in a while. Everyone loves a rebel, but people are worried about you. So maybe reeling it in a little bit would benefit everyone involved, including yourself. In water, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this could mean that you need to maybe do a little bit of self-care for yourself. Emotionally, take care of some wounds that you have, emotional wounds that you have. Shoving them down is not going to work in this situation. You need to actually deal with them, clean them out, so to speak. Look at them actually and see what their source is and actually deal with them. It may mean journaling. It may mean talking to someone about them. But when I get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it usually means self-care is needed badly. And then this is your water. This is your emotions. So I don't take it lightly when that comes up in the water area. So take care of yourself. Talk to someone. Even if it's your journal, talk to someone. Okay. In your spirit, though, you have the Ace of Wands, and this is all about using creativity to express your passion. So these can go hand in hand. Maybe you need some creative therapy. If you draw, if you paint, if you write, do that. Whatever it is, you need to get it out through a creative medium of some kind. So this was a review of the Everyday Witch Tarot. Let me get it. With a reading at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you liked the review and the reading. I don't think this is a very expensive deck. I've had it for quite a few years. I got it from a very dear friend of mine, and I have loved it. It is so down to earth and easy to read. It comes in a really cute box. It's not for someone who wants a serious, like, deck. You know, it's for a lighthearted read. It's not for a serious. It wouldn't be something I would do for somebody who's coming in and is very upset and they need a very serious read. I don't know that I would reach for this one first. But if somebody wants a reading for just some general guidance, this is such a fun deck. So that was my review. Please give this video a like, share it with others if you think they would like it. Hit that bell for notifications if you don't want to miss any more of my upcoming videos. I've got 1 card and 4 decks coming up with the Sun card. I've got Mullen coming up in my Magical Plant series. So those are a couple of things going on. As soon as I get done with 1 card and 4 decks, I have 3 more episodes to go. Then I'm going to be starting my Celtic Tree Ogham series. That's going to be very cool, very awesome, very different than what I've been doing. So make sure that you stick around for those upcoming episodes. Please visit my website at theveiledcottagewitch.com. You can sign up for a reading with my reader, Bobby Fierro at Wild Raven Tarot. He is awesome. Please check out his channel as well. You can also sign up for a class, sign up for a service, book upcoming workshops. You can also shop my online store where I have holistic healing products. I also have ritual and spell aids. Just remember to punch in the code word, all caps, veiled, at checkout to get your free shipping. That is my gift from me to you and only available here on my YouTube channel. So don't forget to punch in that. If you'd like to financially support this channel, you can do so by buying me a coffee. All the details are going to be down in the description box, but you can just scan this QR code right here, but absolutely no pressure. Just live your best life and live for yourself. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.